Padula Show. Consumable nonsense.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Padula Show Consumable Noncast. Noncast? No, it's not a noncast. I say that only because I have a special...
Hey, which way am I looking? Which way am I looking?
Elmer,
Do I look at the wall? Or do I look at you? Or do I look at the camera?
no, you're supposed to look at the camera.
Which one?
The one... Oh, your ride's here, I think, Elmer. You
Is that
okay?
the Uber ride?
Yeah, that's the new...
Hey! Come back here! Hey!
Elmer, I said a non-cast
Yes, sir.
because from what I
not.
understand, the audience, I'm reintroducing you to the audience, or,
Okay.
or introducing you to the audience.
Who? What's the name?
It's the audience.
Never heard of him.
Well, I'm introducing you because you've been doing some great things.
With what? I did something good?
Yeah, you did.
No, my ex-wife,
There's a-
and my ex-wife before that said I'm good for nothing but sitting around and drinking beer and being annoying and ugly.
No, don't feel that way. Now, listen, from what I understand, I read your notes, and it said here
I can write?
that
When did I do that? Let me see that.
our
That ain't my
producer,
handwriting.
Killiard Television
Okay.
Media TV, our producer, she has the notes, and it says right here,
Yeah.
you are going to remote learning. You're doing remote learning.
Yeah. Okay.
Go
Okay.
ahead.
Let me explain this to you. All right. So you can see here that I do some work on the side of the road, not with the convicts and all that people. I actually get paid to do this. Okay. They pay me. They pay me pretty good. So then they told me when this, what's it called?
Zoom.
The Ovid 21 or whatever it's called, the thing that's going around, everybody getting sick. And dying.
Right. Yeah, I got
So
you.
they told me, if you want to keep working, and I said, yes, sir, I do, you're going to have to do it via Zoom. And I didn't understand. I thought he said boom, and I thought we blew something up back there because that's what we do. We blow stuff up sometimes. So I
Right.
said, well, how am I going to do this? He said, you're going to get there on that there computer, the computer screen. So what I did is he sent one to me, and he said, you're going to work via the Zoom. And I said, all right. So I took my shovel, and I went,
No,
and
what
I
happened?
was like, Zoom, Zoom, Zoom. And I broke the computer, and he took out my paycheck. I don't understand that.
No.
So then hold on.
Okay.
Wait. There it is. So then I got my broom out.
Yeah.
And I was cleaning up.
Uh-huh.
And I cleaned up the computer. I put it all back together. And I shipped it to his house.
Right.
And then he fired me. That's what happened.
Why? Well,
Yep.
okay, so why...
I did it via Zoom just like he told me. Going, Zoom! Zoom! I figured if I threw it really hard
Yeah.
at the computer screen, it would like go telekinesis up in the air,
Right.
and then through the waves, and then it would come back down to his computer and comes right out the other end.
Right.
But it didn't work that way.
So what are you going to do now?
I got fired. I don't know what I'm going to do.
Well, maybe with the remote learning from Zoom, maybe you're going to try something else. Is there anything else you like?
Like what?
Well, I don't know. Do you? How about truck driving?
I can't. I told you what happened in Oregon. I'm driving up there, and I was in my car. Well, it wasn't a car; it was a truck, and it wasn't mine, really. I mean, hypothetically, it's somebody else's, but I mean, I was in it, and they say that ownership is 11/10 of the law. Is
Right.
that what they
In
say?
Oregon, yes.
So yeah, I owned the truck because I was in it.
Uh-huh.
And then I drove it, and then they pulled me over. And they tased me. It was like, I mean, they got me with one right in the nipple. It hit me right there in the nipple.
Did
and
you
the
like
other one
that?
got me up on the chin.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh! And I said, that don't gonna do nothing to me because my wife does that to me all the time. It didn't even matter.
So,
But no, I don't like to drive truck.
Well, listen.
You know what I'd be really interested in?
What?
I'd like to be on the YouTubes, is what I'd like to do.
Doing what?
I watch some of them idiots on YouTube that are absolute morons. All right?
Midgets. You watch
Yeah, like the
midgets?
little ones,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
idiots,
Yeah.
the little.
Right, right.
Can you say that?
You know what?
You allowed
I
to say
don't
that?
know. Our producer never mentioned that, but go
Okay,
ahead.
so
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
but I see everybody on them YouTube, so I think I can make a channel. I
Yeah,
do.
I think so.
I absolutely do. You know what I do?
Uh-huh.
You know what I do? I dress up and I tell them about the weather. That's what I would do.
The weather.
The weather. That's what I would do. You know why? Because you can never get the weather wrong. Whatever you decide, that's what the weather is.
Well,
Well, that's what my mama taught me.
well, you can see outside.
See,
from
she
her,
got that lady back there behind the camera. She's like, mm-hmm.
Oh, but as you can
Yes,
see from
sir.
our studio, what kind of weather would you say is outside? What kind of forecast can you give people?
Excuse me, you can't say that.
What?
You can't. Can you say forecast?
Yes.
I had that cut off when I was a little baby. Cut that right out. I didn't know you could say that.
Well, that was Outcast, I
Well,
think.
anyhow, the weather outside, I mean, that's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Now, if you was out fishing for bass, or you was coon hunting, or you was deer hunting,
Yes.
this would be the perfect weather for that. So
Right.
that'd be my. Can you say it?
What?
Forecast.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
say it.
I'll say it. I think
Our producer
you're
is-
gonna be demonetized on the YouTube if you use that word, but I don't care. It ain't my channel.
Well, listen. I noticed with your right forearm.
Why do you say that every time? Like,
What?
I don't understand why you lead with the phrase "listen." What do you
Right.
think I'm doing with my two ears inside of my head?
You're-
I'm listening to you.
Okay.
So just don't say, "Hey, listen." Just
Okay.
say what you're gonna say.
All right. So, Elmer, Mr. Plow.
I don't sew. I don't like to sew.
Okay.
I get my fingers all mixed up, and that's how I lost that one.
Oh.
Right there, that one, the
yeah.
ring finger.
Yeah.
I lost it. Sewing accident.
A sewing accident.
Yeah, grandmammy Maud. She said, son, come over here. I want to show you something. I said, yes, ma'am. She said, here, hold this stitching needle right here. And that's what I did. I held it, and kablammo! That was my finger, right like that.
Amazing.
See, still ain't there.
I noticed that. You know what else I've noticed? I noticed something that's in your seat. It's a what's going on?
Oh, okay. Now, I was watching one of your other shows.
Right.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And I heard about this place. This place that's no class,
low class.
restaurant.
Right.
Called
Stretch marks.
what?
Stretch marks.
That don't make no sense.
Yeah, go ahead.
Anyhow, we were doing road construction out in front of that place. What's it called again?
Stretch marks.
Stretch what?
Marks.
Marks?
It's
Okay,
somewhere
Stretch
in
and
Wampum,
Marks.
Pennsylvania.
Excuse me? You can't say that. It's Native American.
That's
I learned that the hard way in the Pills of PA. They pulled me over and said, you can't say it. Anywho, I was out there, okay, and
Right.
I was doing the sign, the sign flipping. Stop, go,
Right.
stop, go, right,
Right.
and and then they pulled one on me. And one time they put it slow, and I thought, is that me? I ain't slow. So you get me? I ain't slow.
no, you're not. You are. That's something you're not.
So anyhow, I was
okay.
out in front of that plate. What's it called again?
It's stretch marks.
Right, okay. So out there,
Yes.
I was right out front running the sign, my flippy sign.
Uh-huh.
And if you put it in a cone, like one of them traffic cones, you ain't even got to hold it.
Wow.
You just sit there and flip it.
So Zoom did
So-
come in handy for you.
Excuse me, I didn't zoom on that. Are you zooming on this? Okay.
Okay.
So I find this thing right outside, and I heard that this is one of them embedments.
Well,
Embedments. The women put them in there, okay?
right.
And I heard if you can guess the serial number off this, you get some kind of prize.
That's right.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
Well, this is your shtick. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking
Well, here's
about.
what I do know, that we appreciate you tuning in. We love having Elmer Plow on the show.
this
Hopefully
really
you
a
can come
booby?
back.
Is that really a booby?
I guess, and you're right. If you guess the serial number, you get some. I don't know if it's a glass of Kool-Aid or something, pretzels or pretzel sticks or whatever. But if you guess the serial, maybe you'll get a T-shirt, a Stretch Marks T-shirt. Hey, we got to go. Thank you very much.
Where are we going?
Well, we got to go now.
I want to go back to work.
We got to get ready for another episode.
Who? I don't want to do another episode. I'm leaving. Bye. See you.
Elmer, you
The
can't.
Padula Show.
Elmer.
Consumable nonsense. Consumable.